welcome to a new video, and yeah, we are back at Anime Run Kingdom. This game updated, actually. It's already 2 weeks ago since the summer update. They have a new event here. They have the summer event, and I can already tell you, do not play this when it's not 2 times a weekend, because you have to get these keys. 5%, it's not that bad as it seems with the 5%, but at least they add a pity to everything except stage 9. Yeah. You have to get the 1% key 5 times. It took me forever to get them outside of 2 times weekend, but I did it. And I got all of the event units. You can see Esganor here. And besides the event, they also changed something. We had these team up thingies. Now they changed it to categories, kind of like AWTD. And yeah, Blazing Summer, for example, if you have him in the first slot, you have Blazing Summer and Prideful. And you can see it gives HP, it gives HP, attack, and defense, and Prideful also gives another HP, attack, and defense buff to Esganor. And all units with the Blazing Summer category also get that buff. Also, I got Destin on Rengoku, so yeah. The only thing I don't really understand is he has a different Blazing Summer buff. So if he is the category leader, does all of the units get this attack, this crit rate, or crit damage? Or does it mean when my leader has the Blazing Summer, the leader or he himself gets this, and Rengoku for himself gets this? I'm not 100% sure, but we also got the goat, and we also got the other goat. I do have to say, I'm not the biggest fan of Guts, but we will look over all the abilities in a second. But yeah, the star of this update is Esganor. And what does he exactly do? So, Rhythm Max Release raises up his axe, charges, yeah, that's his attack. Then passive is now, he's apparently in his max upgrade form, he gets bonus stats. He gives an aura that makes enemies burn. So basically, he makes enemies permanently burn, which is a permanent way of damaging them. And we also got Ace. And Esganor in combination with Ace. You can just see Ace is doing... Okay, yeah, no, it was Ace. So his ability basically makes... it consumes all burn ticks from the enemies, and it increases his skill damages, which is already 700%, 50% per consumed tick. So if enemies have like 100 ticks of burn, it is literally, yeah, he nukes the enemies. That is how, yeah, Ace works. So these two in combination is absolutely evil. Rengoku is more of a nuker, like he has insane damage and ability damage, but when he dies, he does like the same thing as Vegeta, he explodes, kind of. He makes a final attack and destroys everything in his way. Alright, I evoed the other twos, Shinra and Natsu. So yeah, so Shinra, I don't understand why he got Company 8 as category, since we don't have any other like Fire Force characters. At least I think. We don't have Arthur, right? So Shinra is basically... He is an ace, basically. But he also consumes the burn ticks. But he is more of a boss killer, if I got that correctly. Yeah, and he can heal himself. He has like self-sustain with his passive. I don't really see a use yet because he's not like strong enough for raids, and we don't have any other like mode where he's kind of like just a weaker version of Ace, which is kind of sad because I really like Shinra. So yeah, maybe they add a second Evo to units one day, then we get like, I don't know, a $1 burst Shinra, but since he's an event unit, that's kind of unlikely, I guess, but I guess don't lose hope. And then we have Natsu. He is an absolute demon for the current event because enemies do a lot of burn ticks, if I'm correct. The problem is he is outside of the event, he's kind of bad. Like his passive, for those who don't want to read, he's immune to getting burned or electrified, which are both DOT types. And instead of taking damage, he heals from these effects. And yeah, each time he eats, his stats go up. And basically, yeah, he gets stronger the more fire and electrify he eats. If they ever add PvP, and what I know, he's designed to be good at PvP, which makes no sense in my opinion, since there's no PvP. So for the event, he is good. Outside of the event, he is, yeah, not good. He's like the worst unit of this event, I'd say. Maybe Shinra is equal to him. Yeah, but if they add PvP, why would you use him if you can just one-shot everything with like Shadow or Rengoku? But yeah, we will see whenever they release PvP. But yeah, then we have the new Battle Pass units. The new Battle Pass units, which are Guts, my goat, and Femto. Femto, yeah. So Guts, sadly, they made him, in my opinion, he's not accurate to Guts. Yeah, his passive is basically whenever he dies, he comes back to life, does 2 times damage, and gets attack speed, and then he dies after some time. I'm not sure if you can like heal him so he doesn't die again after there's damage up, because then he would be kind of good. The problem I see with him, that the passive doesn't make sense for me. Like, Guts is not the type of guy that dies and stands up. He's still a human, and this armor doesn't make him, yeah, immortal. Me as a big Berserk fan is a bit disappointed with his with him overall. One good thing about him, he's like mainly focused on auto attacks, which makes sense with his sword, and his ability is just a combo, auto attack kinda. And then we have, yeah, Femto. And Griffith is insanely strong. He is also noted. Note that you have to buy the battle pass. You have to spend Robux to get him, and he is hella pay to win. Either they nerf him to the abyss one day, or they have to make him somehow accessible, because he is hella pay to win. So basically, what does he do? He basically nerfs enemies. He debuffs them. Like, he makes them do 50% less damage and attack 50% slower, which is basically they take 2 times longer to attack, which is insane for some like bosses, especially like Raid. And because in Raid, for example, they need to attack 5 times to do like a special attack, and if they attack 2 times slower, yeah, they take forever for their special attack. But that's not everything. He also has the passive that he buffs the team with 20% more damage and 50% defense penetration. I don't know if you know, but defense penetration is like the best stat in this game. Like, everything that like shreds defense in this game is really, really OP. And giving 15% to the team whenever he uses his ability for, I don't know for how long, but that is insanely strong. So yeah. Also, for those who didn't like see this the update before the battle pass and event update, they also added Alucard, a secret from the summon from the premium banner. Also, they added my goat now for me. That's why I'm using him. He's my goat. Yeah, Tower. I'm not really sure if Tower is like new to some people, but Tower is a pretty interesting thing. Sadly, they haven't reset it with the update. Yeah, you have like certain units which are buffed. Yeah, that is basically it. Anime Run Kingdom. I'm not really want to show. I mean, I can go into an event stage to like show off how the event plays a bit, but I don't want to like really like waste your time. Anime Run Kingdom is, I mean, it's, oh yeah, they also have a new logo. I forgot about it. I'm not really a fan. I like the old one more. This one looks a bit too, I don't know, generic, I'd say. Like, yeah, I don't know. I like the first one more. And yeah, so the stage is basically just a beach with these sand enemies. And you can see my Alucard is destroying everything. Oh, they also added an auto manual ability upgrade. Not upgrade, but button. And yeah, for those who don't know what Nofumi does, he's basically my favorite unit, or favorite character, and I will try my best to keep him in my team forever. And he basically shields my team, and if the shield stays long enough, he transforms the shield into this attack where he throws his yeah, his attack is literally called first shield, so he throws his first shield. So yeah, but yeah, that is basically it about Animal Ranking. I hope they update more, because I like the game. I'm not the biggest fan of this event, to be honest. Yeah, I really hope, like, I've heard they gonna add stuff like Mushroom Kingdom, or so like I don't know, like someone told me it's kind of like Clash Royale. Like you can like upgrade buildings and get like passive stuff generated, like you can generate runes passively without playing, and maybe gold gems, who knows. Which is pretty interesting to me, because that is something we rarely see in any game. Like, yeah, like an area where you can upgrade stuff, where you get passively stuff, which you can also grind for. Of course, grinding will be faster. That is obvious. You won't make bags with your village, kingdom, whatever. But every like little passive income it's just, in my opinion, feels great. But yeah, so the stage is, yeah, it is another stage. It's something. It's not a new game mode. It's just an infinite stage, which is fine in my opinion. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments if you want to see more of Anime Run Kingdom. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.